Aussie Railroader here again with another review. Now today is the Back to the Future car, Polar Light set. Obviously this is the time machine used in the Back to the Future films, which you can see in the background there. Now, as I mentioned before, this one's from Polar Lights. I got it at Andrew's Model Shop in Croydon, Australia for, if I remember right, $40. Now I mentioned this one before in my Titanic review. I actually got this model as a bit of a test. I thought if I can get this model and do this model up fairly good, I'll do Titanic. So I didn't want to get another Titanic model like I did a few years ago and tried it and some things went wrong. I can't remember if I mentioned this in the last video or not, but my original Titanic one, which I tried to do about 3 or 4 years ago, whenever the exhibition came around, I think it was 2010. Well, that would make it 6 years ago. Time goes fast. And that, obviously, the top deck's bowed and it all went terrible. So I thought, if I'm going to try it again, I want to get a smaller model and have a go at that and see how that goes. If it went terrible, I won't buy the $70 1/400 Titanic. If it does go fairly well, I'll buy it, and here we are. So, this video. Sorry, I gotta remember where the camera is. So, obviously, I had some paint issues here. You can remove that with the camera. Had some paint issues here where the tape didn't quite hold it. This is before I got the proper tape. So this was just normal sticky tape, sticky tape. Same sort of here, where you can see it's sort of made onto the wheel arch. Oh shit, sorry. As you can see, made onto the wheel arch. Sorry if I keep missing the camera. I'm not really looking at it. I'm trying to focus on what I'm saying and keep forgetting where exactly the camera can see. I'm working off an iPad. So here we go. Right. I had some tape around here and along the top here so I can get this whole bumper bar area, you know, black like as it is in real. Not real. Jeez, what am I about to know? Real life. Do the same here for the bottom. Pretty simple, just taped off the bottom here and paint. And the front underneath here, underneath all this bar stuff. For the model itself, it comes, pretty much all the parts come like this spare part here, which I'll be talking about later, come pretty much in that grey, except for the outer shell of the car. That comes in this metallic, as it's seen now. I haven't done, besides putting the black onto the lower rear and front bumpers and the outside of the window, stuff like that, I haven't done any painting to that. Well, actually I'm wrong. There are some parts that do come painted. This part here, I believe. Does it? Yeah, I'll check. So it looks too blue to be painted. It looks too blue for my painting, at least. Oh no, there's a bit of grey. Yep, I was correct the first time. All those parts come of that. I'm just surprised I managed to do the blue on the front here so well. Painting is not normally my special ability, especially with little bitty parts like this. So that's it. Oh, not quite, that's it. So the construction of the model itself is pretty simple. The only issue I actually really had was trying to get this whole inside part, the whole interior of the car inside the shell, which was a bit of an issue because you had to sort of pull these parts here outwards in order to push it up and get really worried I was going to break it. But otherwise from that, it went pretty well. So when you get, ooh, that's a bit loose. This is by the way, I should mention that it's a no glue required kit, so I can't remember if I put any glue on it. I don't think I did. I don't think I brought any glue until I got the Titanic model, which was a little bit after, like a month or so after I built this. So, okay, that's not clicked in properly, so it wobbles a bit, whatever. So, oh crap, where did I put that? So, when you get the model, you get 2 optional bits. You get, you can do this bit, which this is obviously the bit where it connects to the power line at the end of the first film and sends the car back to 1985 or 86 or 80 something, doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure it's 85, but I could be wrong. Or this bit, which is obviously the Mr. Fusion. It's not, sorry. It's not painted, because I didn't use it. So this is obviously, this appears in the second film and in the third film, even though it's practical to no use in the third film. So I decided to build this part. All I really did to it was I put a bit of grey onto it just to make it a little bit more silver, and painted the bottom bit black. And that just clicks on the back here. I think if you choose this part here, actually I'm sorry, if you choose this part, you don't have to do this black part here with the circle, which is the part that's currently wobbling. So you do this part here, that would just go there. You do this part, get a grip onto it. Oh no, there we go. It just clicks into there. I'd probably click in better, but it can't be stuffed. And I'm just gonna, yeah. So you probably noticed the wheels are free rolling. Are they rubber wheels? Yes, they are. They're rubber wheels. Rubber wheels, and then you just got to cut out this sort of hubcap wheel bit. Yeah, that's the whole wheel, and then add it to an axle. Probably should shut the camera. So rubber wheel, the axle will come underneath. This video you don't have to paint, but I did it just because. So I obviously got some dark grey, I got some silver, the same sort of silver that I used on these bar parts, and anything to make it a little bit more metalized and standing out from the grey. That's underneath. Ooh, crap. And thread rolls. No issue with that. This mold did ask for gold paint for the clock, which looks a bit orange, which I'm about to explain. And what happened there is I went down to my local model shop. I got me standard paint, which is this stuff here. This is what I normally buy. This is currently using my titanium model. And I asked Blake for some gold paint. He gave me the only gold paint he had. And then let's go. I don't think I still have it. No, I've put it back into the box. Okay. Anyway, the only gold paint that this brand had on the big shelf where I brought it from, which was not Andrew's model shop, I should mention. He'd probably have gold. Anyway, it was gold flakes. And I went back to the same model shop and I looked online and all that, and they just don't. This place just doesn't sell pure gold. So I ended up with gold flakes, and the only solution is that I had some orange because I received some paints off an old friend. Well, whatever. From an old friend. So I put some orange on there, and then put some gold leaves on there, which you can't really see on the model, especially not on camera, because my ability to keep stuff in front of the camera is terrible. Let's see if I can focus that in. There you go, so we'll see orange and goldish. That's just a minor detail. I did a little bit more detail to inside the car. Like I painted the steering wheel and that's about it. The rest I really couldn't be stuffed because the seats and the console and pretty much the dashboard are all one big piece. And the only two bits that go on there are the steering wheel and clock. If we look on the back here, obviously got all these wires and stuff, which I got a little brush and just like carefully colored some, one green, one red, one blue. You know, see a bit of red there, green on these things. I don't think I can't remember if I really tried to match that sort of back bit with the movie. I have seen photos online of people that's got the exact same set and they've managed to paint all these little circles and bits all blue in different colours, and it's really, I was researching the model and be like, oh yeah, that's really cool, must be quite big for them to be able to do that, and then I realised what the size it was and I'm like, it's mad, it's insane how people have such skills to be able to do such delicate painting. So probably show off the other side as well. There's the other side and the back. So you get a number of license plates. You get the one from the second film, which is supposed to be the 2015 license plate, which is just a bunch of strip lines and all that. I don't think I still have the sticks. I'll look in the box if I can get it open. No, I don't. Still have the stickers. Still got the pamphlet. The pamphlet from Polar Lights. I want to take a look at that Star Trek one, top left. I looked at it Model Shop, on the website of Model Shop just this morning actually, and it's like $260. That looks good. Looks good scale. And I heard apparently you can get light kits for it or something like that. So if I come across $260 in the future, I might do that as my next little project once Titanic's done. Yeah, so you get the license plate. This one, the out of time one, and the 2015 one. I've got a feeling there's another one that says 1981 or 1951 or something like that. Or 1981, 1985. I'm actually going to check the back of it just to see what year it is. Not even the back of the case knows what year it is. So, comes down to if you're looking at this model now of planning to buy it, should you buy it? Yes, it's fairly easy to build, especially if you're like me, sort of starting out or really want to hone the skills. This one really was something to do with something to do with your kid on a weekend, something perfect for it, besides painting, if painting is optional. You really want to paint it. Like, I can't imagine it would look terrible without paint. I've done it because I can. In reality, this took me 3 days to build, over the course of 3 to 4 days. Sorry. Bit of bad throat. Requires no glue. As it says, 125 scale plastic snap together, that's it. Snap together kit, so it contains no glue. I haven't put any glue on it. It all snaps together, it's all been held together by itself pretty well. So I definitely think it's worth it. I don't know where you are, how much it would cost. Maybe in the US, or I know definitely here in Australia it costs $40. Yeah, $40. So that's it. I've right now start to talk about with this model. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And if I've got anything wrong, which I'm always paranoid that I have, comment below. Bloody hell. Comment down below that I've gotten that wrong. And see you in the next video.